Hello, and welcome to Falcon TV. Today is Monday, May 4th, 2020. I'm Jackson Gatens, along with the rest of the FTV crew. Within New Jersey, its coronavirus cases and death tolls continue to climb. The state is also seeing a more than 2-week decline in hospitalized COVID-19 patients, a figure that provided hope that the peak for the virus has passed. State officials had announced the fourth consecutive day the figure was less than 3,000, but they also shared 400 new deaths, which is the highest single-day death toll. Murphy has repeatedly touted the hospitalization numbers as a key real-time indication of the outbreak and made it a benchmark he plans to use in weighing when to start rolling back near lockdown restrictions he ordered to slow the spread of the virus. The state also made headway toward another indicator of reopening widespread testing. New Jersey will receive 550,000 coronavirus test kits and 750,000 swabs from the federal government, Murphy said after meeting with President Trump at the White House. The added equipment will allow the state of 9 million residents to more than double its daily testing capacity from 7,000 to 9,000 tests per day to at least 20,000 tests per day. Across South Jersey, numbers and cases have risen slightly, but there is also signs of lifting the stay-at-home orders as Ventnor officials announced the city's beaches will reopen this coming Friday on May 8th for passive recreation, but the boardwalk will remain closed. Permitted activities on the beach include walking, running, or jogging, exercising, and dog walking. However, there will be no access to the boardwalk other than crossing to the beach. The 14-foot wide boardwalk does not fit the guidelines for social distancing and will remain closed until further notice. Murphy warned, though, that officials will be watching closely and could order parks, beaches, and other recreational areas closed again if social distancing isn't followed. Airlines will require passengers and employees to wear face masks during flights to contain the coronavirus in the skies. For those headed to college, last Friday was a big day, and to tell us more, we head over to Jada Mallory, who has more.
Last Friday, May 1st, was National College Decision Day. It's traditionally been the deadline date for students to commit to the college where they plan to spend the next 4 years. But the coronavirus pandemic is changing that. Hundreds of colleges have decided to extend their decision deadlines. Not all have. So be sure to check with your prospective colleges. What's more, the decision on a college, difficult during normal times, possesses new challenges because of the crisis. Some students may also question whether they should plan to attend a school in a large city or other places that were hotspots for the virus, or others who may want to avoid colleges located in rural areas where hospital capacity may not be robust. It's too soon to know if colleges will need to start the fall semester with remote classes, so some are wondering if a higher-priced school will be worth the cost if students can't have the full college experience. And there's also financial aid and the economy that could play into the decision for many. This has been Jada Mallory for Falcon TV News.
Something seniors will need to consider. Finances are definitely a factor during these times, and there are places trying to help, but with that story, we go over to Sarah Gettings.
With America's unemployment at an all-time high, this country isn't the only one that's been affected. Nations all over the globe have had problems with their economies. One country working on doing something to help their out-of-work employees is Pakistan. The unemployed workers have been given new jobs as jungle workers planting trees across country. Workers make about half of what he might have made on a good day, but it is enough to get by during the lockdown. The country had launched a 5-year countrywide 10 billion tree plantation. As the coronavirus pandemic struck Pakistan, the 10 billion tree tsunami campaign was initially halted, but earlier this month the Prime Minister granted an exemption to allow Forestry Agency to restart the program and create more than 63,000 jobs. This has been Sarah Gettings from Falcon TV.
Hopefully, here in the U.S., the reopening will help to begin to restart the economy. Another bit of people heading out, Millville native and professional baseball player Mike Trout bought pizza and soda last week for workers at a city ShopRite. The center fielder for the Los Angeles Angels fed 90 store employees. The reopenings are beginning to happen all across the United States, but just what is open and how people will react remains. So for me and everyone here at Falcon TV, remember to social distance.